Hi, this is Danny Doyle, and welcome back to Chapter 1-2 of my Vision Quest 0% Growths playthrough. First things first, I've basically emptied Esfer's inventory. She's going to go ahead and grab the Iron Sword from Arcadia. He sold that red gem we got as well. And then I'm also going to go ahead and have Storch buy an Iron Sword from the Armory. Unlike most other games, in the GBA at least, these are not, these armories are not scams. I'm not using my stat boosters yet, simply because, you know, zero growths moment. And let's go ahead and make sure we have everyone in formation. Esfer is going here. Everything else I think is good. So our goal is to save these merchants over here. We gotta protect them. They're currently under attack by brigands. So basically, what was going on... Ooh, actually, did I forget to equip the iron? I think I forgot to equip... Yeah, she's got the ruby equipped. The entire reason that I did everything that I did with the... Or the reason that I gave her the iron was so that she would not use up the ruby sword on these enemies. She's not one-rounding them. But the ruby sword, well, she would round them when they're on them with the ruby sword. She doesn't want to round with the iron. But the ruby sword is just such a valuable resource. I don't want to use it yet. Speaking of, okay, you can... Oh, wait, I should have stolen from... Oh my god, I'm doing turn one so poorly. Does she have it equipped? No, she does, okay. So I'm supposed to steal from the one on the right, so that Storch can be in range of him, and it doesn't matter if he suicides on Storch. I'm trying to steal vulneraries because, you know, money management, again, very important. We don't get a healer for a little bit, so we are going to be relying on them in order to heal a Rooney. All y'all go over here, Technically speaking, we're supposed to be protecting these merchants. Well, okay, so in the story, right, what ended up happening was we were planning on robbing these merchants, but then they, another group of brigands came to rob them, so we decided to instead protect the merchants on the hopes that the merchants will think we're like vigilantes instead of robbers, and reward us. And then if the merchants don't reward us, or like don't reward us adequately, we can just steal from them anyway. They'll have their guard let down. So very cool stuff. These are like rich, pompous asshole merchants. The talk conversation is supposed to hint you to the fact that there's actually a secret item here, the S-rank bow, already in chapter 2. The requirement is just to stand next to the merchant. You get a cutscene where the merchant drops an item off of their, accidentally drops an item. But we just got a new unit, and that's Natsuko. This is the early Pegasus, and she's quite good. Her personal skill is lightweight. If she has an inventory of 3 or less, attack speed +3. And it's nice because, like... Oh, right, I don't know why I tried to show you the growths. Oops. It's nice because early on, she can actually struggle to hit doubling thresholds without lightweight active. It is frustrating to manage her lightweight, and I do find that in the mid-game, her speed... Like, she gets to a point in the, towards the end of part 1, where she's doubling without lightweight, so you don't have to care. She has 5 inventory slots. But then in the mid-game, enemies start getting faster, there start being more promoted enemies commonly, and suddenly it's a problem again. And you have to approach every map with a frustrating, figuring out what her job is going to be for the entire map, and, like, fixing her inventory to just be that. Which is doable, but it is definitely, it leaves her less room to be able to improvise and move to another part of the map where she might want a different inventory, whether that be like a pure water, whether that be a torch, whether that be a healing item, whether that be lances upon promotion, because she's a sword peg, which is, in my opinion, very cool that the first peg is a sword peg, right? Because generally lances are more associated with pegs. Even in Engage, which had sword, axe, and lance pegs, the only peg that you get is a lance peg. So I do think it's cool that we get a sword peg right off the bat. She starts with a Lady Blade, which is functionally an iron sword that is effective against thieves, pirates, and brigands, and is quite useful as there are a couple of brigands up here. Unfortunately for her, there's also a couple of, no, you're not, you, okay, steel. Unfortunately for her, there's also a couple of archers up there, which makes her initial performance a little bit, shaky, I guess, I would say. Okay, Arcadia, shove Storch. Storch, can you kill the mage? No, because you don't double. It's actually a problem. I think we kill this guy with Lara. We have Storch go here. Yeah, not doubling is cringe. Not doubling is cringe, but I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I don't think the mage is going to attack Lara unless it sees a kill, so enemy ordering might play a factor here. We'll go ahead and... I believe this is, yeah. So just next to the merchant gets you the S-rank bow. Very early for an S-rank weapon, TBH. Dodge, thank you! Very good, very good, very good. And so now the mage is going to attack either Storch or Esper, someone who doesn't counter, which is a little bit awkward. Yeah, he's in the forest attacking Storch now. As long as Storch can secure this kill, we're probably in a pretty good situation. Ooh, that guy already. Okay. So now this guy is going to show off why effective weapons are king in this game. No, he's not actually, because I didn't one-shot him. That's actually really awkward. Yeah, early flyer moment. Early flyer moment. Using an effective weapon against an enemy that doesn't have a particularly high defense. Still failing to one-shot. She also doesn't have an iron sword. Which is awkward. Okay, I think Storch goes ahead and... Ooh. He can kill with the Katzblogger, though. Accuracy moment, though. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think that Esper goes and just immediately makes use of the stolen vulnerary. Yeah, they both are here. You're gonna go for her. You're gonna go... Okay, if we... It sucks to use the Lady Blade here, but I do think that it is, correct for Natsuko to attack in, because she's not taking any damage. And then I have Vageless get the kill. Although maybe Natsuko getting the kill would have been better, actually, because it benefits me to have a promoted flyer. And getting Natsuko to 10 without growths is going to be, like, very cringe. I am basically, like, accepting that she's not getting to 15. For those who don't know, for anyone who hasn't played Vision Quest, but for some reason is interested in watching a 0% growths playthrough, hi. Welcome to my channel. Classes gain an extra skill upon hitting level 15, which is sort of a push and pull motivation for you to not promote early. The archer. Oh, it's a longbow archer too. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. Okay, I think we have Lara go ahead and shove. Storch goes here and Iron Sword vulnerary. Very good. Esper, I believe you can steal. You can steal. Very good. Alright. I don't know why I'm getting excited for level ups, especially on Esper, the character who literally gains nothing. I think we have you go here, and you just wait. And that's gonna potentially bait the archer down south. There is a second archer waiting in the fog somewhere. Not entirely sure where, though. Oh, he's taking the mountain. That's awkward. That's awkward. But at least his accuracy is, like, also horrible. So, I don't think he's a danger necessarily, but it is a little bit awkward, shall we say. That said, I believe that archer drops that longbow. He might not. You get a longbow fairly early. It might not be that droppable one. Items in this game do the Sacred Stones thing, where they get dropped at full usage. So even if this guy uses the longbow down to like 10 uses, we still get a 20 use one. That is the dropped longbow. Okay, perfect. So now we don't have any room to steal, but that's fine because we don't have any stealables left. Okay. We could potentially get a kill with Lara. We could not. So we can get a kill with Esper and probably a kill with Storch. Okay, Lara can set up a kill for Storch. And then Esper can get a kill on her own. And the archer is probably going to go for Lara because she's the weakest. And with the longbow, everyone is unable to counter. Which is definitely a little awkward. But we do what we can. And now this guy's going to attack Storch. Storch is relying on dodge tanking a little bit, but he's got weapon triangle advantage. He's in the forest. I think he'll be fine-ish, hopefully. Natsuko can go, I believe that mountain was a free space? Yes. So Natsuko can go here and potentially pick off some prey. Arcadia and Vagelis can just go here. Yeah, so that guy he's going for Storch. He's continuing to go for Storch. We can probably... No, we can't box him in because that mountain is not a peak, unfortunately. Oh, he doesn't even have to rely on dodge tanking because he got hit by the longbow and he still wouldn't die to the bandit. Very nice. Okay, so Lara can chip down... Ooh, hello you. Now, do you one round with the iron sword? You do not. With the ruby sword, you do. Okay, I think this is fine. We can do this now, right? We can have, we can functionally semi-box the archer in so he can't attack Lara, because what we do is we have Storch get this, Storch secures this kill from here. And then Esper attacks, so Esper could kill with the ruby sword, right? I still think I prefer to save it. Maybe she'll crit. If not, this is another kill for Storch. This does mean that now Storch is absolutely relying on dodge tanking. Wait, no, he's not. Okay, because that bandit's going to attack Lara. Okay. Yeah, so this is actually fine. Oh, okay, this is actually quite fine. I believe, so Natsuko's got 4 defense versus an attack of 15, so that's 11 to her. She's got 13 HP. So you can go here. You can go there. You go there. Alright, and now the Brigand's probably going to go for Lara anyway. But if he goes for Natsuko, that's a kill for Natsuko, which is nice. It is a kill for Natsuko. Okay, lovely. Alright, I forgot weapon triangle, so that's even less damage than I assumed, but she survives either way. So that's very good. That's very good. Now Storch can go the longbow guy, and Natsuko probably needs to vulnerary up if she wants to see any more combat, which I would like her to. So I think Storch, go ahead and kill this guy, just to make sure. No, okay. Just wanted to make sure there were no stealables. I think now I have Esper attack with the iron sword, deal a little bit of damage, so that Natsuko can kill the Brigand on enemy phase, and Natsuko's gonna vulnerary. So we get the longbow, nice. There we go, there we go. And bring him down. Natsuko doesn't even need, Natsuko doesn't even need to use the Lady Blade, actually. What she can do is this. And then she will go ahead and heal up. And I can make... Basically, because of the mountain, I think he's always going to go for this guy. Soldiers there, that's fine. We go here, we go here. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, okay. Now let's watch this. So he's gonna kill, or he's gonna try to kill Natsuko, but then get killed by the Iron Sword. Bada bing, bada boom. And we are on our way to promoted Pegasus. Woot woot. It is not going to be like a combat promoted Pegasus at all whatsoever. Nope. Go ahead and go here. Reveal these dinguses. How do you... So the boss is stationary. What I want to see is how Natsuko does against this guy. So 4 defense versus 14 attack, weapon triangle 15 attack, so it's 11 damage, AS of 12 versus AS of 6. So Natsuko's actually fine here. Yeah, Natsuko's actually fine here. We can give her the charisma boost from Storch as well. And we can set up to counterattack him on player phase. So, shoutouts to the really sick soldier sprite, by the way. Very big fan of it. So now, the unfortunate not having a healer problem crops up. Where everyone who I want to get the kill is like actually at low enough HP that this soldier would kill them. So that's awkward. And none of them cleanly kill. Okay, well, what if we do this? What if we just back up, back up, back up, and we just vulnerary up. And now the soldier is going to kill himself on Natsuko. And that's easy. It's easy enough. Yeah, that seems good to me. That seems very good to me. So yeah, he takes the forest. Doesn't matter, though. He still dies. 6 times 2 is 12. I just need to hit both of these. And last but not least, we want to take that Merc on. And the reason I'm bothering with all of this training for Natsuko is there are only 5 flyers in the game. So getting another one to promoted movement will be beneficial for rescue drops, even if it's a flyer who can't do anything. There is no triangle attack, at least to my knowledge, because we've got 3 Wyverns and 2 Pegasuses. I guess I could check and see if the fucking, Wyverns can triangle attack. That would be actually quite funny. But I don't think that is a thing, unfortunately. And you can see already Natsuko, even with lightweight, her speed issues are just... They're just omnipresent, I would say. It is a little annoying. It is a little annoying how present they are. Well, I guess Mercs are a faster enemy class, but still, being unable to double them in her join map means that, like, it's not getting any better, right? The enemies are only getting tougher, and she's remaining the same. Let's see how she does with the Lady Blade against the boss. Oh, I forgot to... Okay, so she still doubles, though. So what we can do... I don't really feel like gambling the entire rest of the thing on a dodge, so we're just gonna vulnerary. Even though he had low hit rate, we're just gonna vulnerary. And then we one-round him. You're stealing from us. Nope, I'm murdering from you. Bonky bonky. They're taking what's ours. Why does that guy's face look so familiar? Like, he kind of makes me think of, like, an edited Gonzalez. I don't know. Anyone else? Anyone else see it? Anyone else see it? Anyway, that's chapter 1-2, Perspectives. See you later.